So this is a short and sweet video about me returning to Høyt under taket i Skien to face the orange boulder that I had nightmares about after my first visit here for a while. I actually got a message from two of the strongest climbers that I know, Sunniva and Marita, that I have been climbing with before, and they both gave me advice about how they topped this orange boulder. So I was really curious to see if I could make my way to the top using their beta, and also to try some of the boulders that I didn't try 2 days before. Enjoy this short video and have a great climbing week yourself. The first boulder that I wanted to try is this V4 graded problem. It is super overhanging with long and jumpy moves, and it's a pretty long boulder, so I assumed that it would suit my style pretty good. But I got in some trouble losing my feet and didn't really have a plan on how to top the last part of the boulder. So I used a lot of power and I didn't really climb nice. And I wasn't really satisfied with my own climbing, even though I reached the top. So I decided to try again, aiming for a smoother way to the top without losing my feet, and just going with the plan that I now kind of knew. So this V5 boulder was the next one that I worked on for a while. I had a hard time passing through the 2 yellow holes, and I got some beta tips from a couple of other climbers, and I maybe got a little bit closer, but I was never really able to move through the middle part and probably the crux of the climb. This is the same wall as the first boulder, and it's a grade harder climb. So it's a V5 boulder, and I wasn't really sure how to move through the middle part in this boulder as well. And I got some tips from other climbers, but those tips didn't really work for me, so I tried to find my own way through the boulder. But I never got really close to sticking the middle move on this one, so I just moved on and tried some other boulders that I hadn't tried in my last session. This is also a V5 boulder. It is super crimpy with edgy and small holes, and I think it actually could suit me pretty good. This was my first attempt on it, and I got pretty far without using too much power, but I felt that it was really hard on my fingers, so I knew that I couldn't take too many attempts to reach the top on this one. So I gave it 2 goes, and this is my second attempt. The last part of the session I used to work on the problem that I struggled with so bad the last time I was at the center. And during the weekend at my parents' cabin, I got a message from Sunniva that you maybe remember from one of my videos. And also Marita that I climbed with a couple of videos ago. They are both super strong climbers and they kind of climb in a different style. They both gave me beta and tips about how to reach the top. So I really wanted to come back and see if I could reach the top with their tips. So I gave myself 10 attempts and yeah, let's just see how it went. I tried to hold on with every little drop of power that I had, but I was never able to move past the middle part, even though I felt I got a lot closer. Now the boulder is gone and there's no other chance to reach the top.